Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Thaumaturge. Forces in the Sky. Find the murderer to free Kajitan from jail. Retrieve Taduz's wedding ring. Follow Pelechiach's trail to the moonshine. Yeah, let's go over here. Got a bit of a headache, but we'll persevere. It's a toppled ladder. The ladder is splashed with paint and droplets of overwhelming fear. Someone was afraid to pass under its steps as much as a child fears descending into a dark basement. Fear of terrible misfortune has soaked into the pine knots. It's touchwood. The pawnbroker is very superstitious. He fears almost everything and trusts to secure himself from any danger, even the most unlikely. If he could be convinced that the dead man's ring is not something he would like to possess... Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't... Was that... Which was... What was I following there? Was that the retrieving of the ring? I'm stuck. Oh. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
You're not from round here, I can see.
Good evening. Is this a bad time?
It is a bad place, fancy boy. It is for the locals.
Fancy boy?
Is it the weather?
I'm about to get into a fight, aren't I?
One more word, and we will take you out.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a friend of Piotr Kusta.
Hey, do you hear the kind of names being tossed around here? You better find some friends your own age. Pervert.
Wait, was that the child?
Get that fancy
Ah,
pass.
fuck.
Oh, right. Powiśle is not for beginners.
Hey, that was in the loading screen. I read that. At least we're taking it outside. That's good. Infinite bombs? Is that what he has? He has infinite risk. The first attack on this target casts a hidden negative state, but he also recovers. So I can just save that guy for last. I guess I should focus on this big fucking dude. Yeah, he has focus, attack with Lilac to disable. Okay. I'm gonna punch him. And Lilac is gonna scream into his ear. I should have lowered his focus. But did we break his attack? No, we did not. Maybe we did. I don't know. Lower his focus, he'll be broken. Bird, you fuck. Can we put a weight on the bird? Do his quickest thing, whatever. Goddamn. Okay, that's alright. That's okay. We're alright. We can concuss this man. Let's do that. And focus on you. And use Veles. And do Veles's little... That. Do that. It's okay. Punch this man. Hard. Reducing his focus isn't really gonna do much. Let's get this buff. Let's go ahead and do that. This might not even make it to him, to be honest. This might be a very, very long process. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That'll go ahead and kill him, and that'll cancel Velas's attack. I mean, I could focus on this guy, but we need to use the Bukavach. I could focus on lowering his focus. Fuck it. Maybe we should have caused him to suffer. What if this counts as an attack? I think it did. I think we're bleeding now. Or is that from when we were shot several times? I don't know. This just reduces focus. I need to actually put something on there. I haven't fucked with that in a while. That's okay. Maybe reduce your focus. Let's break his. Honestly, it doesn't even matter if it breaks. If we can get the our ultimate elf, it should kill him in like a hit. But let's do this and let's get a birdie. Let's get our bird out. Actually, no, bird doesn't matter. Fuck, I wish I can skip the turn. But it's okay. I'm pretty sure I've used all of their attacks, so. Alright, cool. That could have been that could have been done a lot better, but I don't know. It's a warm up. And I've got a headache. I'm sipping on Arizona green tea. As usual.
With me?
They didn't see what just happened though.
I thought so.
They were just chilling.
Just no brawling, please. What can I get you?
Well, that won't happen. Something continues to elude you. Keep searching. I don't know what it could be.
I like the decor. Why the moonshine?
It sells best. We've just run out. Have anything else to say?
No.
Good riddance.
The bartender's cloth that is stiff from dirt, is marked by beer stains and remnants of conversations. Should probably wash this. Words of joy, words of pain, wishes of good fortune, secrets, only companions make life in this despicable place at least somewhat bearable. An axe. Someone has driven it deep into the wooden wall. Though it appeared otherwise, the item still carries a good memory. A simple game of axe throwing made long evening conversations more pleasant for the companions who've known each other since childhood. There are also words running down the handle, fresh and sad, grief for the one who will never again join them for a drink. Sad. A cigarette butt in an ashtray. In an ashtray. I don't know what I said the first time. Apologies. Ash blends with thoughts and powders them gray. Don't make a mistake, stay calm, and watch the victim patiently. She can hear her brother's voice in her head. We already know who the killer is. Why are we still doing this? As scolding as ever, as always, you dumb oaf. You're good for nothing. So what are we doing? we know who it is. I guess we can pretend that we don't.
Please. What can I get you?
Hello.
I know Tadeusz Pielecha liked to come here.
Wouldn't you rather have a drink? I don't feel like talking about Tadek.
Tadek. It's like tada. Not a word. The bartender doesn't want to talk about Tadeu, but I get it. I'm not from here, but maybe I can convince him somehow. At the Moonshine, every patron here is a regular. No wonder they don't want to talk to me. I can sense a deep sadness in the bartender caused by the loss of one of his companions. I can take the advantage of this and get him to confide in me about the fisherman's latest victim. Boop.
You miss him, so do the others. You've known him for ages, and now the mere mention of his name tears a hole in your heart. Help me, and I will do him justice.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. If he went back to his wife that night rather than here, I guess he'd be still alive.
Yes.
That means he spent his last night here?
Yeah, when he left, that was the last we ever saw him. It was pissing down that night too. And a few days later, he was lying sprawled out on the river bank like a dead fish.
Did you talk to him?
Tadek did more drinking than talking. He only complained that Yaja had him removed from the brothel. He didn't avail himself of it, and he wouldn't pay for nothing. Other than that, no. He was a man of few words.
I suppose you don't have many customers on rainy nights like that. Can you remember who else was here?
Just regulars. Same as today, some hookers come by at times. Today we've got one copper and one intrusive posh boy, which is unusual. I mean you.
That's fucked up.
Did Pielecha leave alone?
Jenek, the steel worker, left with him, but he came back shortly after and passed out in the corner. Then a hooker went out, probably to work.
Do you remember which one?
Clara, she's the caring one. She chums around with that little shit used.
Don't we already know she's the killer?
I'll be off now.
Good riddance.
Why don't they set up some sort of like event with the hookers in the bar? Like you get a discount on one of them if you purchase the other. Wouldn't that be a cool little bonding moment? All right. Clara is the killer. I must find her. Yeah, we know that she's the killer. Why are we still doing this other monotonous shit? So we don't have to worry about the wedding ring, right? Or should I just do this just to do it? I don't know. I don't know the outcomes of this murderous woman. I don't know where I was going with that in terms of words. I still don't. Okay, wait till night, I suppose.
What a day.
Also, perhaps I can get this other quest moving along by talking.
Stop thinking about Svetlana. Do you think she...
This might just be idle chit-chat.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
I think it was.
Let's wait and...
Stay here until... Huh? What time is it? It's hard to tell in these gloomy streets. This other... Well, that's confusing as hell. Let's see, will it say what I need to do? There's no time. Let's just choose afternoon and see what happens.
Let's wait. Let's...
Noon. Let's go with noon.
Let's kill some time.
Meet it in the middle. Ah, cool. I guess we gotta go when the pawn shop is open. Hello.
What's now?
You can feel evil energy creep out from every corner surrounding you. You're afraid you might be hexed. You don't realize you bring bad luck on yourself.
How so?
Don't you know dead people's things, especially personal items, attract restless souls? Can you hear the whispers?
That was a strange
Is it the
pause.
wind? It's strangely cold here.
Take this cursed ring away from me. I don't want it.
I'll happily rid you of this potential curse.
What a nice fellow. Okay, that was easy. What a rumbling clatter. An eerie tremolo. Tremolo? Horses in the sky, horses tramping in the sky, hooves clattering. A thought echoes in the mind like a mantra caused by pain and panic. Why did I think that was picnic? It ate into the gold ring like crimson rust as its owner drew his last breath. The last road. That person died after leaving his favorite bar. His horses in the sky may relate to the last thing he heard before his death. Horse-drawn coaches and carriages across the bridge that towers over the district, so the fisherman's torture chamber may be located under its massive arches in one of the barracks there. So I guess that's the information we needed. I got you. I guess we don't have to do this at night, though at night I think it may be a tad bit more cinematic. Though it's, god, stupid fucking wheelbarrow. What is this? Murderer's hideout. Telling me the murderer's hideout's right here and nobody on this street noticed? There's construction going on and nobody noticed a murderer going in and out? I say we let her get away with it. I especially say we let her get away with it.
What did you do to the boy?
Piotrus's older friend. I expected this to be only a matter of time. I warned you he would get hurt.
We can fix her.
Why is he lying still? What did you do to him?
For now, he's only sleeping. The little angel. Like the others.
Sure, she has a good reason. Why do I feel like this is the worst answer? We can ask her to move away politely and kind. I think immediately trying to overpower her is not a great idea, but it's not the dick move apparently, so. Just glancing around.
Don't be a hero.
That's
Or the lad's done for.
it's fair enough.
Let's not be rash. Let's talk.
Indeed. Everything would have worked out if it wasn't for this pesky kid.
Why are you even doing this?
Why wouldn't I be doing this? Why wouldn't I slaughter those stinking sods? My only regret is that I didn't start sooner.
I agree, be your own girl boss. Okay. Well, I don't know what that would have been, but this is probably gonna piss her off.
Your brother. What is it that he's done to you?
Brother? Daft prick is more like it. He raised me after our parents died. Raised me with a heavy hand. I hated him, but I also only had him.
That's a good one.
What about him? How is he similar?
He's not. He's the only one who isn't. It's not even about my brother this time. It's about this cursed city.
Okay, well, let's be fair. The kid did scream that we were a pedophile and got us attacked. Let's not forget what he did. He's not a good kid. Only after we beat their ass, he wanted to work with us.
You can't stand the smell of fish. Why?
Because the past stinks of fish. He only needed to swing his arm to make me nauseous. The stench of fish lingered long on my skin. Enough already. Not another word.
I agree. Who wants to smell like fish?
You won't hurt him the same way you were hurt because you don't hate him. I have seen and felt how carefree you become in his presence, as if he gave you back moments of childhood that you never had.
I'm sorry, Piotruś.
now, we'll leave together.
No, magician. Piotrush has all the time in the universe. I don't.
Stop!
Shit.
What the fuck is this place?
How did he get here?
Who's this woman? Is she...
How did this man just appear?
She's your fisherman. She's the one behind.
Fucking hell. I knew I would regret it. Don't tell me the kid is dead too. Well,
Maybe.
He's alive.
then wake him up and let's get out of here. It really stinks of fish.
Everything okay? You alright?
Alright. Yeah. I'm alright.
You're lucky the kid's in one piece. How could you be so irresponsible and act alone?
There was no time to think. I had to act fast.
And I think you followed your pride.
No, no,
Mr.
no, no, no. I
Thaumaturge.
followed the trail, the red trail that led me there. We should apologize to the child. We are an adult after all.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this, lad.
Nah. Forget about it. The risk comes with the job. But I guess you'll have to conduct your next investigation without me.
How did you end up on this table?
I found this dive, and as I was going to get you, Auntie Clara showed up. Then, I don't remember.
I understand.
I gotta be honest, this is the weirdest looking child I have seen in a game in a while. The previous child that freaked me out was from one of the Star Ocean games. I think it was the one on the PlayStation 3 and 360. That little girl who was the healer, so you kind of needed her in the party, but she had this weird way of talking, and she looked like a human, like, porcelain doll. In the weirdest way possible. That girl creeped me out. That kid doesn't creep me out. That kid just looks funny. Like, not haha funny, but like, gross funny. We'll apologize to the cop as well.
I'm sorry I didn't notify you before.
Apologizing won't change the fact that the murderess is dead.
Is murder not a gender neutral term? I was unaware.
Would you ever think she's the murderess?
No, this is where my intuition failed. I also didn't anticipate that she'd take her life like this.
Alright, well, me neither.
What will happen to Cayetana now?
Was not my
The
desired outcome.
perpetrator is deceased, so now I have to tie all the murders to her corpse. It'll take a while without a testimony. Seeing as you've bungled everything here, I'm tempted to hold your painter until he croaks.
Just tell me when you release him.
I'll call you.
Okay, so
I'll be waiting.
based
for a
on
call
what this
regarding
man is
Payton's
saying,
case, Commissioner.
was there another outcome for this case?
Goodbye.
Take care, partner. We did good.
I did good, kid.
Let's go. I'll show you the police station.
He's got long arms for such a tiny child. Like, he's almost like a hobbit. Alright, well, and now we wait for the phone call. That's what we're doing for our main quest. Wait for the doctor's answer. Wait for the phone call. Upior has gone silent. I must wait for events to unfold. We have all these urban secrets to do, but I'd rather not do them on recording. There's so many. I want to say I'll do them off recording, but that's a lie. If I didn't have like a headache right now, I would probably get on VR after this. And fuck, I still might. Okay. Side quests for now are done. We can meet with Rasputin. We can talk to the rabbi. Let's talk to the rabbi. The children of Satan quest can wait. Are these like the same area? We'll find out. I've been playing Arizona Sunshine 2, and I gotta say, it's just like the first one, but in a bad way. I feel like the first one came out so long ago, and I played it on the original PSVR, and I had fun with it. I'm not having that much fun with this one. It's the rabbi. Why is he doing that?
Hello.
You said a month, 2 at most. I believed you. Then came the very first rain, and it was pouring in again. You fixed it, then the next rain. Soaked. I can't sleep because I have to keep emptying buckets. It's leaking just as badly as it was before. But the eyes of God are in every place, and they're watching.
Rabbi, when I said 2 months, you said there was one hole in the ceiling, but the whole building is in shambles here.
I can do it.
Quiet. You can seal up your daddy's barn with straw. The roof is gonna get holes because the foundations are crumbling.
So, let's go down to the basement.
Oh no, definitely not there.
Alright. I'm not an asshole. But I am curious about the basement.
What's in the basement that's so frightening?
Hashem, something down there reeks so awful that...
Come now, don't be silly.
I will wait. What?
Why do you afflict me so? I know
What was
why,
that?
because you know I shall bear it.
Is he talking to God?
Well, sir, are you just here to listen, or have you got something to say?
Am I speaking to Rabbi Sofer?
You see, all I gotta do is mention these cellars and his name comes up.
Would Hashem let a synagogue be haunted?
Hey now, quiet.
Is the guy dead?
You're too late, I'm afraid. My name is Feldman. Rabbi Sofer departed this world almost a year ago. Forgive me, I have worldly matters to attend to.
Why does this man look like he exists in 2024?
I understand, Rabbi.
Why does it seem like a guy that
And if
you would
someone
just
can
see
help you with these
in
matters-
2024?
In the words
Not
of
even
the
necessarily
marketing,
Jewish.
trying to tempt a Jewish man into idolatry, what harm would it do?
I understand.
I feel like he'd recommend a good book. Or a very creepy one. Okay. Talk to Shajat? Right. Bucket. A bucket for rainwater. The mirror of the water reflects a thought, pure and strong like a hailstone. The house of God cannot resemble a ruin. It's not right. Something must be done about it while there's still time. Understood. It's a cracked wall. The crack in the wall hides the fear of righteous divine punishment exacted upon those who truly deserve it. After all, things would be different if such was God's will. Someone had to have committed many sins to cause the synagogue to be in its current state. Wait. Something else over here. It's a ladder. It's an old ladder. The ladder was placed with vigor and deep conviction that work on restoring the house of God is an honor and a good deed that will surely be noticed by the Almighty and heavenly hosts. Such work is a treasure. Construction. The renovation of the synagogue. The workers are pious, but their faith has led them to different conclusions. The younger one wants to renovate the old temple for God's glory as fast as possible. The older one fears that restoring that which God's will has destroyed is a sin. Should make sure that the prevailing interpretation is the one that aligns with my goals. What's... Alright. What are our goals right now? Okay, golem. Any clues that will lead me to understand where the golem came? Mordecai... Is that Mordecai? Kahat? The former cleric at Father's store. He might know something about the golem. It's time to find him. Learn about the golem has been unleashed by Rabbi Sofer. So, the rabbi who unleashed the golem is dead. So, that makes things a tad difficult. With them repairing it, that would free this guy up, right? This fella? This fella with the nice smelling hair? That'd free him up, yeah? Let me snap around a bit. But, yeah. The thing is, Arizona Sunshine, for a game that has that name, it really wants to throw you into a lot of dark areas in the sequel. There's not a lot of sunshine. I like that about the first one. There's like one dark area. And now the second one is like, okay, you're done with the tutorial. Here's a dark fucking airport with a very shitty checkpoint. Enjoy. Strengthen the younger one's resistance so he puts his foot down. Oh, so we don't have a choice. We actually don't have a choice. Okay. I'm glad I thought of the right one.
Back up. God helps those who help themselves.
But maybe you're right, Rabbi. Maybe Hashem is afflicting us, setting a test for us.
You heard the guy talking about Sofer. The old man cursed this place, especially these cellars.
So I'll go on my own and show that Hashem protects me against curses in Hashem's domain.
On your own. You can seal up your daddy's barn, right? Fine, let's go.
You've gotten the better of me again, Hashem. Your tests still surprise me, but if this is your will, I think Hashem has sent you to me. Who are you?
Maybe it's because we look so strange that he looks very current. You know? Strange as in like, you know, old school, but like old school. You know what I'm saying? We look like we're from a different fucking century.
I'm the son of Stanisław Szulski, and I really need help.
Let's go into my office. Let's show Hashem we accept the challenge.
Okay. Sure. Right behind you, pal. Oh, I'll go in first. Thank you. But I bought a few VR games that are on sale on Humble Bundle. I picked up Hellsweeper because I liked their other game. I picked up Arizona Sunshine 2 because I liked their other games. Arizona Sunshine and the snow one, After the Fall or some shit. That was fun. That was a fun game. And I picked up Into the Radius, which a lot of people love. I haven't tried Into the Radius, but I did play the demo for Hellsweeper when it first came out. And I thought, you know, this can be an okay game. And I saw it had some pretty hefty updates. So I'm eager to check it out again. But yeah. Can I... yeah, that's cool. Let me talk to him first. Hello, Rabbi Feldman.
Please, tell me what problem brought you here.
A golem?
Maybe, Rabbi, you could tell me something about golems.
Thaumaturge, golems belong to Kabbalah, and you're forbidden from knowing anything about them. It's a trap for a soul.
Let's torture this
There are
man.
tales of golems being summoned for revenge, or in good faith, for protection. But they all end rather badly.
Rabbi Sofer put a curse on my father. Unfortunately, it started affecting his children as well.
A curse is a serious accusation, you know. I find it hard to believe Sofer would do such a thing. Do you think this has something to do with the golem?
Yes.
I don't know. Did the old rabbi perhaps leave some things here? May I take a look at them?
Yes, here you are. All his books are here. I don't think I threw anything out. Is there anything else I can help you with?
He's very cooperative. Something continues to elude you. That's a few things.
Rabbi,
Okay.
could you tell me something about Sofer?
He was fair, but also difficult and very principled, like this city. Riots, provocations, pogroms, overpopulation. But if he's the one who inflicted the curse, he must have been a powerful Thaumaturge and Kabbalist.
Who can summon a golem?
Normally, it's determined by need. The Kabbalist rabbi summons the golem himself, but other Jewish people can also entreat him to do so. In legends, the golem is a terrible punishment and a tool for meting out divine justice. But I think it's an offense against Hashem, and revenge is no justice.
How can I stop a golem?
To summon it to life, you write the 3 Hebrew letters spelling emes, truth, on the clay that formed it. In an attempt to stop the monster, the heroes of these legends would erase the first letter from its clay body. That leaves mes, which means death. But I don't know how much truth is in that.
Funny enough, there was a PSVR game called Golem, which I was very much looking forward to, and it was very not so great.
Rabbi, could you help me understand something about Kabbalah?
No, and I'll say no more on the subject. I fear for your soul.
I'm afraid that I won't find anything more here. Thank you, Rabbi.
Yeah, thank you, Rabbi. Spoop. Whoa, okay, that's a lot of shimmer. It's a porcelain cup. The words of a plea made over a cup of tea cowered near the mold. A plea to cast the golem's curse? Okay, well, that's pretty evident. Justice for the sins committed against Mordecai. I'm just going to keep saying Mordecai, even though it's probably not the name. In his community. Shulsky should experience the wrath of the sons of Abraham. He must suffer just punishment. Okay, that seems pretty cut and dry, to be honest. It's a prescription. The doctor's handwriting is hardly neat, but it radiates profound care for his companion. Letters stretch out with tenderness, wanting to ease the suffering of a friend, a special person with whom one shares the same ideals and the same mission, one meant to change the face of the world. I'm still thinking somebody betrayed that little organization, and that's what got the golem to do what it did. I could be very much wrong, though, and probably am. It's a bitten fountain pen. The words left his throat, but stopped at the bitten end of the pen and refused to march further. The rabbi wanted to confess everything, to talk about the motives that guided Stanislaus' actions. He didn't, though, in the name of the greater good. Okay, it's Sofer's note. Yesterday, as I was walking towards Gritzbolska Street, I was struck by an intense yet unfamiliar sensation that is usually felt where a salutor is present. It struck me with all its might when I was passing the marketplace. I'm not familiar with that kind of energy. Exotic, wild. That arrival does not come from here.
What do we have here?
Alien?
What do we have here?
Shut up. Got a quest. Fearless? What the fuck? That's a note, not a quest. What's the Fearless? It's a side quest. Okay. Should we do this now? We should talk to him first.
Rabbi?
I'm listening.
You know, this rabbi's kind of cool. Question him about Mordecai Kajat.
Mordechai Hayat.
That was
You know
close.
that name?
Hayat.
He owns one of the laundries here in Miruf, but I admit he doesn't really come to see me. Maybe there are other things I could be of more help with.
Yeah, of course.
I found a prescription belonging to the old rabbi. Was something troubling him?
He had heart problems. The local pharmacist would even bring him some kind of special medicine.
What was that pharmacist called?
Abraham Horowitz. But now his pharmacy is sitting empty.
Let me guess. He's dead?
Unfortunately. Some say that the socialists were involved. Others claim it was the Ochrana's doing. Let's keep talking, if you need to.
No, thank you. I think that's all I need.
I'll be off now.
I'll pray for you.
Thank you. What a nice guy. Watch him be the main antagonist. Which one was it? Fearless. Okay, let's get started on this side quest before I forget. While we wait for literally almost everything else in this game to occur. I wonder how long this game is. We just got to Act 2, right? Or Act 3? I don't know. I think it was 2. I think it was 2. I can find out. Can I? Can I find out? Ah, who cares? Makes no
What do you want to tell
difference.
me, friend?
What? Where is he? Oh. I can't read that. Is this... Oh. This was his quest, right?
And the teacher said, Victor, is the right here in the classroom with us right now? I almost pissed myself.
Laugh all you want, but I really can't see it. I can't help it.
Oh, this way. Maybe we're getting another side quest done. Who knows?
Victor, promise me that the whispers of these salutors of yours won't turn you into a cynic like your father.
I promise, Mother. I'd rather not change at all, much less into Father. You'll see! My Uber will order you to eat your own brain! I'm telling Mom, all you Thaumaturges are crazy.
She might be right. Possibly. Oh, oh, oh!
I've been carrying it with me for half a lifetime. I remember there was someone else here. He wasn't happy. He thought I wasn't ready yet. Yes, maybe he was right.
Now, was that part of his side quest, or? I'm assuming yes. I don't know what just happened. Okay. Journal updated. Was it the... Okay. On my 14th birthday, my mother gave me a grimoire. I made a pact with Uper. Then I was proud. But my father didn't think I was ready. Maybe he's right. Okay, well. we wait, I guess. Oh, it's a scarf. All right, cool, awesome. It's a letter. I don't even know if these are quests at this point. It's pressing L2. It didn't do anything. I think that's just a fucking, you know. I don't think it matters. Okay, how's it going? It's a sketch. New Pluto telescope constructed by Mordecai Eisenbaum. Okay, Beauty of the Night Sky quest received. Cool. Cool, so cool. And all these urban secrets? That's so cool. I love it. Wow. Sorry.
Can you feel him? He moves with the bustle of the market and the rustle of sand grains around the stalls. It feels like the sun is standing at its zenith and burning mercilessly. It's a visitor from a harsh desert land. A djinn.
Why are we dealing with a djinn now?
I felt something. Where is it?
Why can't any of these fucking things be, like, adorable? Essential oils. Hovering among the oils are the words of fervent conviction that can never be changed. Why can't I smell like a rose? Who defines the boundaries of what you can or cannot do? Let everyone wear whatever they want. 2 bottles, please. Okay, you know what's fucked up about scents? I have this cologne, right? And I swear to God, a few hours after applying the cologne, you don't smell that shit anymore. Okay? When I was at work, a woman was like, smell this perfume, and she sprayed it on my wrist. And I smelled that shit until I took a shower that night. It was strong until I showered. What is the difference between men's cologne and women's perfume that makes women's perfume so much better? Oh my God, there's so much.
Hello.
Would you like to buy some flowers? They'll steal your heart.
Why does that make sense? Huh?
Have you perhaps noticed any unprecedented phenomena happening here?
Here? Mister, there's 1,001 of those happening every day.
Fair,
How about
lady.
a flower?
No, thank you.
Maybe some other time.
As you wish, sir.
Okay, so is this the? So this is a whole thing about a. Do we get the djinn after this? What the fuck is all this? It's the urban goddamn secrets. Look how many of those fucking things there are. Okay, this is gonna be a long thing. Alright. Okay, we're here. I'm gonna go in this one here before we get into this. Go ahead and save. And I say that now. That's the autosave. I'm just gonna create a new save. Fuck it. I say that now, but this game is very strange when it comes to its side quests. Because I can start this quest now and be fine, but I'm not sure I can even complete it. What's a little lame is even after completing the other quest that took me so long to get set for, it's still not complete. I have to wait now for who knows fucking when. It's a little stupid. Like I shouldn't say that. It's just strange how the quests are done. I don't know if it's even worth like finishing the side quests or doing them immediately, you know? I don't know. Maybe it's just that one quest that I was so ready to complete. I was so eager to get there and actually be able to do it. And now I just have to wait. I have to wait for several quests. I guess if I continue in the main story, I'll get more. But I don't know. Anyways, yeah. I also think my recording and scheduling has been a bit off, primarily due to the weather. There's been a few nights where I have to just turn off my computer when otherwise it would be uploading a video. And that video would be scheduled to go up at 2 p.m. Central, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah. Due to the weather, I have to turn off my computer. My uploads take forever anyways. So, yeah. Shit has been sucking. I just feel a bit derailed, but I think I'm really gonna hit this shit hard. I know I feel like I just said that a couple weeks ago, but I didn't expect it to just fucking storm several nights in a row. What's funny is, oh, Into the Radius VR is done downloading. Cool. The other, like, when I first recorded, Crow Country, the weather got very bad at the end of that recording, and that's why I wrapped it up so quick, and then I edited it, and the storm was gone at that point, right? I was thinking the next day I would record another 30 minutes of it and just edit those two pieces together. But the thing is, no storms, nothing going on. It was around 3:30 in the morning. You know, I was getting ready to go to bed. I was getting ready to just, you know, start uploading the video. And the power goes out. Weather's not bad outside at this point. The power's just dead. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? How does this make sense? And so I just missed a day. And yeah, it kind of sucked. But it's just an overcast for the week now. So that's good. That's great. But yeah, I want to record a few videos. Just try to hit these motherfuckers as hard as I can. That way, in case something does happen like that again, I'll have a buffer. And I haven't had a buffer in a while. But I need to sit down and record multiple videos in a night. The only thing is, this game kind of makes me sleepy when I play it. It's one of those games like I really need to start paying more attention to and remembering these very difficult names and, you know, shit like that. And Harold Halibut is a very slow story game, which also kind of makes me a bit sleepy. So that's cool. But yeah, they're good games. I'm just being a little bitch. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.